Hello YouTube, Jordan here off of Jordan Does Everything. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe. There's a lot of different information that I can go ahead and share with you. Right now I am at the liquor store, well, one of the two of them, and unfortunately we had to close things down because there was a lot of different factors. I'm not going to go ahead and get into it, but as you can see, like the shelf behind me, it's all empty, right? The liquor's gone. Okay, so now I gotta go ahead and by myself go ahead and load up all the beer, box it up, all the wine, box it up, chips, candy, all that stuff. Gotta box it up, right? Other people are supposed to help me out, but that went ahead and fell through. So it's just me, solo dolo, to the brain by myself. But I'm gonna go and get this done. This channel isn't about that, but this is something that happens. It's a part of business. Things weren't properly ran. There's a whole lot of different factors. Won't get off into that, but it's sad to see that this business ended up having to shut down because of those factors. And then people, they were collecting their paychecks off of this. This was their earnings, their livelihood, and then things just weren't lined up right, and then unfortunately it all had to go ahead and close. But so anyways, I'm currently going ahead and I'm about to purchase my first rental property. It's not really a rental property, but this is a property that I'm basing off the BRRRR strategy, off of equity. It's close to Long Beach, and then this is an equity driver, and then so I'm planning on using the BRRRR strategy when it comes to it all, right? That's basically you buy one property, you pull out the equity, you buy a second property, one turns into two, turns into four, turns into eight, on and on and on and on, so forth and so forth. So that's my game plan. Currently I work as a laborer in the union. Okay, I also work for my business mentor, and then at, I guess now, the other liquor store, right? So that's what's going on with me, and then so I'm focused on making sure my side hustle covers my expenses so I can go ahead and keep saving and then purchase the rental property that will be a solely investment property, and it won't be just a tax write-off property and equity driven property. It'll be cash flow property. So I'll go ahead and I'll explain to you the process in which I incorporate into my game plan. Please do not take this as financial or business advice. Please hit up the proper professionals. Okay, I have a professional helping me out, so a lot of the different things he's having me do, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you what it is that I'm doing in order to get to the point that I'm at now, right? So, just listen to some of the things that I'm explaining to you, and you can go ahead and you can ask a professional wherever you seek advice from in order to set up whatever it is that you're going for, and then find out from them, like, hey, will this work or not? But sorry, my voice is off. I'm feeling sick right now. I gotta blow my nose, but I'm recording, right? But anyways, like, I'm just going ahead and sharing with you what's going on with me, and then my goals, my game plan, and little by little you'll see what it's taking to get to whichever process you're currently watching as you're watching it, right? Because it takes time to build up followers, viewers, so on and so forth, but this is a part of the struggle in getting to where it is that you're trying to go, okay? So don't get discouraged, okay? Like, if you consider how many times you have little hiccups, little bumps in the road to get to wherever it is you're going, you can't get discouraged off bump one, bump two, bump three. You got to keep pushing forward. As long as you stick and focus on the main goal and you stick to the plan points that you have along the way, aside from slight adjustments that need to be made, stick to that game plan and keep pushing hard at it. Eventually, somehow, some way, everything will work out. So I'm just letting you know, like, hey, I'm in it with you, like, don't give up, keep pushing hard, because eventually one day, if your goal is everything, eventually we're all going to reach that Grant Cardone status. It might take a little bit longer, you know what I mean? And due to certain situations, some of us, we might plateau off at a certain level, but you don't want to think about that. You want to keep on thinking on driving forward and push as hard as you can, and eventually you will get there, right? So this is Jordan. Jordan Does Everything. Stay tuned. A lot of good news, a lot of good information that I will share with you, and it's not costing you a single dime. So just hit that like, hit subscribe, because you never know what you might possibly learn, all right?